Okay. Hello, everybody. I have to go to Clinton tomorrow. I have nothing done. So in real time, we're going to repack my trailer. And I'm thinking like pack it so I don't have to repack for next weekend for Alvinston.
Dust in the sunrise, cowboy hat tossed on the dash. Coffee in a paper cup, clock says we're leaving fast.
I thought I submitted or whatever on my form. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Frick, shoot. Also, I'm not editing this, so this is all real time. This will most likely be posted before the Farmer's Dash is posted, because that's a lot of freaking work, and that's over a week worth of videos. Anyways, like I was saying, in the rodeo forms, you know how you can like prefer a day. I guess I thought I preferred Saturday, and then I like messaged a really good breakaway roper. She's not my coach, but like that is somebody in the industry who I have so many extension cords who like I guess look up to. I'm not trying to sound like bitchy or anything, but like I have my set group of like coaches, and I try not to. Oh my goodness, I try not to like stray. It's so hot. I try not to stray like too far from them. I guess just out of loyalty and like everything they've taught me. But I do feel that it's always good to get more opinions. Anyways, long story short, I asked her if she was going to have a roping practice Saturday morning or Friday night, and she was like, no, actually, but we're having a jackpot Saturday. I was like, okay, great, but I'm also like, I haven't breakaway roped in so long that I don't want to, ask my wee little rope horse to go break away his little rope heart out 8 times, 9 times, 7 times that day. Oh my god, what am I preparing for? The extension cord war? It's like COVID-19, but instead of toilet paper, it's extension cords. I'm an extension cord whore. Anyways, and she was like, no, we're having a jackpot Saturday. And I was like, ooh. I was like, shit. Did I ask for Saturday perf? Regardless, I got Friday perf, which is exciting. Because now, the glitter. I should do the glitter. Because now I can compete Friday. I still don't know if I want to run max or jack and barrels, but I did ask for max. So I guess we'll see when we get there what I'm feeling like and who's feeling what. Anyways, so yeah, now I get to compete in barrels and breakaway Friday, which I'm so excited about. I love breakaway roping. My shoulder's really farted still. And yeah, so we'll get to compete in breakaway roping twice. Will my shoulder be sore this week coming? Next week. Will my shoulder be sore next week? Probably. Will I not be able to move it? Probably. Am I okay with that because I get to rope? Heck yeah. Should probably check my battery. Should probably get a battery. I love this little thing. It's a fan. It has 3 settings. Props to my boyfriend and my dad. I stole his battery and I stole his fan. Anyways, I really don't like the amount of garbage I have in here. And I don't even know if I have a garbage bag. Oh my god, I don't have barking elastics. Sienna! I don't want to go to Milton. It's already 6 o'clock at night and it's rush hour everywhere. It's been rush hour since 3. Do I not go to Milton and pray and hope that I can ask people for elastics all weekend? Or I mean, I'm very generous when it comes to my elastics. I give them out like it's candy. But I feel bad asking people for elastics. So do I either ask people for elastics, or do I hope and pray that I really just don't need them? Because realistically, I think I only need them on max. I mean, let's rephrase that before everyone gets all pissy. I don't need them. I prefer them on max. Okay, we have bute, liniments, syringes. Probably shouldn't keep bute in here, but that's fine. Detangler, fly spray. This fly spray needs to go in the barn. More syringes. You're not supposed to be there. Garbage. And tape. Look at that. Garbage and tape. Electrical tape. That's very Sienna. My bute. No, it's not bute. That's Ace. Jesus, Sienna. Recognize your drugs better. Anyways, it's Ace. Electrolytes. MTG. Syringes and thermometers. Spray. Coat. Whoa. Uh-huh. Here, we'll put all my extra syringes here. I like to do like, if I need syringes, I like to do like 1 syringe or 2 syringes a weekend. So, well, I mean, our doors, I could put this up here. What's this? Shampoo. It's fine. I need conditioner for my bell boots. So, packing this trailer for 2 weekends, I'm really trying to get good at not bringing excess stuff. You know, I'm really trying to harbor into that on-the-road rodeo lifestyle where I can only fit this, and I get overwhelmed with dirtiness. So I think bringing 8 buckets is really unnecessary. I have 2 horses. I also don't feel like it's just myself this weekend. My boyfriend can't make it, which is fair. It's fine. He is literally God sent. You know, he pauses his whole life essentially for me. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for him. Okay? So he does not need to come to every single show that I'm at. And I told him that, and he feels bad, and I told him in a nice way to shut up. Because he is heaven sent. That clip that I threw earlier, guess what? Now I need it. And Sienna, I can't find it. I didn't put it away, did I? No, it's a small one. I also have a really bad stuffy. Oh, there it is. I also have a really bad stuffy nose 24/7. Like, I might be, what is it called when you, like, always think you have something wrong with you? One of my friends who I'm no longer friends with said I had it. I probably do. Or I just watched too much Grey's Anatomy growing up. But I always think something is wrong with me. There's my purple bucket. Like, medically. Like, why? I don't have allergies, and all of a sudden I have allergies. Like, ugh. It's not moldy. It's from last weekend, from the farmer stash. Anyways, like, I've never had allergies, and all of a sudden I'm sniffling 24/7 in the middle of summer. I don't know. Who knows? Also, IMO, flat back water buckets, round feed pails. Fight me. Actually fight me. I bought a bunch of these buckets when I had June, and then I bought a bunch of new ones, and now they don't all fit together, and it's annoying. So I think I'll just stick with those 2. Keep this as my wash pail, and then those are going to be my feed buckets for tomorrow. I don't need this. I really don't need that. And you know what? If my fucking horses decide to eat each other's food, so be it. They basically get the same thing. Max just gets a little bit more amenity, and he gets a third of a quart of ease. Yeah, the dark brown stuff. Anyways, that's that. Also, let's go through these ties. They're annoying me. We have girth. We have girth. We have breast collar. Girth, breast collar. I'm still obsessed with my saddle I got from Garrett, which is good because I change my mind all the time. That needs to come. That's my nebulizer. I can probably put stuff back in my medical kit. Also, I'm a Milwaukee fan. I would never spend, what is it, like $300 for a pack out. I got that pack out from Bolt Plus at a business discount, and they were having a major sale flyer, so it like stacked. Okay, Jack's bit, Jack's tie down, Max's bits, Max's bits, and Max's tie down. I'm also really bad when it comes to like organizing my trailers. I don't know what I want to go wear. Also, I really need another breast collar. I don't need a breast collar. I want a breast collar. I want another mule tape one in white. Then I can put the black. It was supposed to be black. It's like gray. Anyways, gray one to Jack, white to Max. Max is in white boots and a red pad. Jack is in a white. I can't tell if I want white or black pad and red boots, whatever. I got my whip. I don't know what the point of bringing my leather halters are because the clip's broken on Max's and I like the boys to match. If they don't match, I don't want it. How did I fold that one? I think I'm doing this not the right way, but that's fine. Everything that went on in Vegas, I keep seeing posts about it. Like this one guy, he said that it was like the barrel racers who caused it. Because barrel racers are fucking crazy and we encourage the crazy. Which, yeah, like, I think there's multiple different angles that you need to look at when talking about something like that because of how serious what happened was. This is broken. I don't know why I still have it. But I think it needs to be looked at from like a spectrum. So like, yes, barrel racers encourage the crazy and we're like, oh my god, we love the crazy, we love the crazy, we love the crazy. And then the crazy happens to us and we're like, oh, we don't love it so much anymore, you know? I think, do I want a white pad this weekend or not? It shouldn't be this hard. I'm wearing red boots. I feel like when I do the black pad, it looks too all over the place. We'll hang the black pad up for the weekend. I'll show you guys my sea can that my dad helped me build. Actually, I was engineering it. You know the saying, measure twice, cut once? Well, I did everything once and then measured afterwards. It was really bad. Anyways, my dad helped me engineer this whole thing, and I'm so appreciative because, like, it's taken, not that it's taken my dad a long time to be able to help me with things, but I think he's finally at the age in his life where he's like, yes, my business is very important to me, but so is my family. And honestly, in the past couple months, I've seen a huge improvement of my dad's and I's relationships. And that's not to say there's no faults. I'm 20 years old and he's 56, okay? We are very similar and yet very different. So obviously there's going to be snafus. I like that word. Snafus in our relationship. And that's just going to be the way it is. Also, I curled my hair last night. And I put my bonnet on like I was told to do. And I woke up and it looks like this. Keep in mind, I've had it in a braid and I've been working all day and I bathed the boys. So that might be some of the reason. Anyways, back to my dad. He helped me. I was like, don't worry about it, Dad. Like, I got it. You taught me. I got it. I didn't get it. He knew I didn't get it. Got it. Whatever. Anyways, he helped me and I'm grateful for it because now if I go in there and it's fallen down, I'm going to be really sad. But yeah. Also, all my hay's in the sea can and I can't get it into my hay pod. Whatever. So I guess it's going to go in that third stall. I also don't know where anything is. Okay, what's this? That's poultice. That's blue lotion. Those are my saddle cleaners brushes. I'm not doing that this weekend. I have computer work to do. Easy Willow and Poultice. Okay, what's this? Is this Poultice or is this Easy Pack? What's the difference? I don't know. How's this Poultice looking? Because I have so many. Ew, that looks crusty down there. I had an iron supplement and it leaked all winter. I think a little Mixer-Rudy would do that fine. It's really pellety, but if I use it this weekend, it'll do just fine. I also need a sponge. I have to add that to my list. Anyways, maybe I should store it upside down. Fuck it, let's try it. Frick it. I'm gonna swear less. Obviously, you can see that isn't going well. Hoof pack. I wonder if the Easy Willow will fit here. Okay, what don't I need here? I have silver spray. Okay. Blue ice. Okay, why don't I do this? Why don't I try and use up some of the stuff I have before stocking the trailer? I'm really trying to do that. I'm even trying to do that with like my beauty products. I need that antiseptic, liniment. What's the difference between that and that? Okay, let's keep the silver spray. Let's botch this. I feel like I should also really look to see what I have in my med kit before I start tossing stuff. In my med kit, it is a lot of gauze, a lot of syringes, gloves, a lot of gel liniment. Because every single year Brian goes to a heavy horse show, and every single year Brian brings me back the First Line Products sample box. And I love it. Thank you, Brian. You're the best. I hope Brian knows that he's the best. He's very well loved amongst a wide variety of people. And the only people that don't like Brian, well, they're the assholes. What can I throw in here? I can throw this in here, throw this in here, throw this, and this. So we have lots of gel liniment. We already have a can of silver spray, but why not throw another one in there? Please don't leak in there. And then, there you go. We can move everything down a little smidge. And we can fit my Easy Willow in there. Perfect. See, ladies and gents, I assume it's only my friends and family watching this, but see, ladies and gents, if you really figure shit out, anything can happen. Okay, how did I like the way I did that? Did I like that? Probably not. Also really badly need a new bin for all of like my boy goods. I call them boy goods because it's like oil and extension cords. I'm so tired. I also need to decide because my rope saddle is going in here, so I think I'm gonna put. No, I'm gonna stay there. I think I might put my pads on top of my saddle, but I always put the saddle that I like the most right at the top. So I think that bad boy's gonna go at the top. But it's my rope saddle, super heavy, and I'm feeling super weak. So actually, there you go. I really need to clean it. Britt is gonna be so mad at me. She's so mad every time she's back on track. She's not mad. She's just like that disappointed friend. But I love Britt. We love Britt. If you know Britt, you love Britt. Anyways, I find that Max has started riding way better. Okay. I'll be right back. I might chop this. I'm gonna grab my rope saddle. And then the pad for that. And then the bridle for him. You know, because it's just a cluster of everything. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, my rope saddle fell flat. That's not great. I also have about 100 pieces of breakaway rope. So obviously I'm not cutting this because I'm talking. Also, my phone is in portrait mode. Not portrait mode, like the portrait orientation. And I can't get landscape on this. I'm gonna say gizmo, but I know that's not the right word. Gimbal. Yeah. Motherfucker's heavy. It actually wasn't that bad. Anyways, so I gotta like zoom it in so it can be landscapey for YouTube. Like I said, this video is going to come out. Oh, and I have blankets too because it's supposed to fucking rain. Anyways, this video will be coming out before the Farmer's Dash because I'll probably end up procrastinating all the editing and everything I need to do for the Farmer's Dash and get this one posted tonight. Also, when you see all my rope stuff, you're gonna be like, that broad hasn't roped in months, and you would be correct. I don't think I've roped since February. It's June 4th. The Americans must be getting so excited. A month until their favorite holiday. A month until my favorite TikTok coaching spree. Oh, my rope saddle's really bent. Anyways, Jack's bits are pretty consistent, just like, oh, that's backwards. Different configurations to what they are essentially, but roping bit is literally, it's a blessing bit. I love this bit. It's literally one chain link and then this massive port. His barrel bit is an L&W, I think. Yeah, it's an L&W 3-piece twist with a port. Is this a port or a half moon? I don't know, but it's pretty shanky. He still don't stop, but I don't even touch his face when I run, or if I touch his face, I fuck up my run, so I do the best not to touch his face. Max is the junior cow horse, except it's not a typical junior cow horse 3-piece with a lifesaver because you can't really find those anywhere anymore. So this one's the knockoff brand with the sweet black iron, which he hasn't been chewing compared to the copper. And then his practice bit, which is all tangled, is LV8CE. I don't know what that means. Anyways, it's essentially exactly like the junior cow horse, just a little bit shankier. I also don't understand, like, why wouldn't we just put a square? Why are we rounding this out? Anyways, it's like that. Except this one's smooth. It has copper backing and a lifesaver. And it's thinner. But I find that he works really nicely in practice with that. And if I need to run with him in it, I can. But I find that he gets very sensitive during a run, which he should. And it doesn't always work. I'm sweating right where my trailer is. I screwed up putting it here, but the sun's already gone down a little bit. Fix my stirrup because I have this specific person ride in my saddle and ride my horse for a month, and she claimed that my horse was hers, and she lost my stirrup keeper thingies. Just goes to show. Goes to show what? I don't know. I learned so many lessons from that. My hair's touching the mic. It might be fuzzy. Sorry. Okay. Sienna, what are you going to do here? Okay, let's do the pack out here. I hope. I don't know. Should I pack it? I mean, I don't need it. Yes, I know I said I was trying to size down. Now I'm bringing 4 buckets. Feed buckets. I'm going to pick 2 up tomorrow. I understand, okay? I might be drunk and crazy, but you'll never know. Ooh, that's a nice fit. Okay, back on track pants. I'm not wearing them because Britt gets mad at me when I wear them, so maybe I should put them in the sea can. I'm going to start my sea can pile over here, which is probably out of view, but that's okay. Towels. Sienna, do you really need this many towels? I say no. I'm going to go crazy. I think I'm going crazy, actually. Between the isolation of everything I do and, oh my god, I'm folding towels like my mother that are for horses. Jesus, Lord save me. I think it's the isolation of all I do is work and work and work and work and work. Even the fundraiser. Work and work and work. Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay, I actually might switch out the towel basket for this one because this one's looking a little really, really gnarly. She's really broken, eh? Yikes. Oh, there's tape. More tape. If you know me, if you need tape, you come to me. I will have tape for you. Anyways, this is gonna be the new towel bin. What do I actually need in here? Zip ties. Hell yeah. Rust protectant and lubricant. Hell yeah. Wasp spray. Hell yeah. blue paper towels. I actually don't know the cost of a roll of blue paper towels, but I used to use them a lot when I was younger, and my dad would be livid. How much are a cost of these? A cost? How much are a roll of these? Anyways, that's gonna go in there. Trailer plug, even though I'm not bringing my generator, which I have a bad feeling about. Like, something in my gut is telling me to bring my generator, so I might do that. Oil, which is probably not the right oil, but oil for my generator. A random screwdriver. Random pliers, my wheel changey thingy. This is the bit. This is an Equessential by Professional's Choice. I don't know. I got really lightheaded. I'm super anemic. And I'm not just saying that to be like, pick me. I want to be a part of the anemia club. I don't want to feel like I belong to the anemia group. My blood results literally show that I'm extremely anemic. And I don't take my iron supplements. Anyways, back to the story. This is the bit. I love it. That bit is my baby. But they're hard to find. A hoof shaver thingy that I'll never use. A lock. Locks where I don't have the keys for. You don't need a singular welding glove. Duct tape is always good to have. A rasp. Also very good to have. Whoa, where are you? It looks like some kind of, I don't know. Next. The funnel, that can go somewhere else. That can go somewhere else. Those are going, by somewhere else I mean to the, by somewhere else I mean into my sea can or the garbage. Oh my god, my hair is getting hot and naughty. Also, I last minute put in a bunch of keratin bonds, but I used this really shitty, cheap keratin bonding material. And so I've lost like 4 bonds. These towels can go somewhere else. I don't even know why I own you. I'm gonna keep carrying this bag of hay cubes around until it would be a perfect addition right there. What did I say? You guys were going somewhere else. If you can't tell, I'm a pile person, okay? I work from piles. Also, I really love my red milk crate full of boots, but your girl's got a lot of stuff, and she gotta learn to refine. I want so, why did I throw my belt in there? I don't know, I have a lot of soft brushes. I really don't think I need that many soft brushes, but she'll work. Hang my lucky spurs out. They were stolen from me because of that one chick. And then I got them back, which I'm thankful for. Garbage. Okay, you're broke. You're broken. I don't know why I still have you. I don't know what these are. I don't know where I got them. Very handy. So is this. So is this really grossly knotted butt strap. I'm gonna try and unknot that butt strap. You guys are gonna go in there. For the sake of purpose, I'm not gonna unknot this right now. See, stuffy nose. I apologize. Okay, here's my dilemma. I'm all by myself this weekend. I really don't want to deal with putting up and taking down the fencing. And even when I have the fencing, it's really like my horses just stand in one fucking spot. One freaking spot. So I don't even think I'm gonna bring it because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and energy. It's supposed to rain, and I'm gonna bite it and not bring it this weekend, and then I'm gonna regret my choices. But that's okay. They don't move anyways, Sienna. Also, bungee cords. If you know me, I have bungee cords all the time as well. More oil. I'm gonna bring this oil along because it's almost empty. Hairspray or glitter. It's a necessity. Don't take my bro. Something's still up there. Oh. You know what else is still up there? A bungee cord and another tire changer. I really feel like I should bring my hairspray. That fits so much better. Oh, I'm getting really hot now. I have hair in my mouth. Do I have 2 of these or did I just chuck that back there? Who knows? Tail bags. You guys can go. That's tiny. If anybody wants this bonnet, let me know. I bought it. It didn't work. I'm trying to get rid of it. You know what? Since that bin is clean, I think I might just put all these straps up there. I always have a little bag on me. That's really good. I'll bring that. Shopper. More tape. That'll be my garbage bag. How about that? More tape. I'll put it in my little tape holder keeper thing. This isn't just for tape. I promise it has snaps and little feed scoops and tape. I literally love electrical tape. Electrical tape can fix and do anything. I'm not trying to start stacking stuff up there again, but if the shoe fits. Also, seeing how many boxes of gloves do you need? Let's just do 1 box at a time. Okay, babe? I also think there's one more of these, but I have no clue where it is. Look at all this stuff she's cleaning out of her trailer. Round of applause. My beautiful, amazing, lovely curb straps from Chloe. I might switch that one out. I also really need to take off this baler twine and just do something else because the baler twine's looking all like trash. That's not what we're going for here. What do we have? 2 and 2. Also, the fair's on all weekend. Why there's a fair in the middle of June? Who knows? Is my mic still on? Oh my god. It is. I don't know. Sorry. I want to see if you could find the speaking level. Oh well. Now there's a curb strap that fits, matches, or MO. I should really just keep all the curb straps in one spot, but that's fine. As for boots right now, the Soho Ma. I like the Soho Ma. Would I recommend it? Get yourself one of the soft ones. I like that one though, it's clear, you can see. But get yourself one of the soft ones. I better not have those blue blankets in here. No, I just have the hood that needs to be repaired. You can go. You can go. Oh my god, I'm so hot now. Oh, fuck. Me. It's hard life out here. What is this? Oh, the hood. We're not doing hoods this weekend. Max essentially gets hoods, and I don't feel like doing them because it messes with his pretty hair, which I only actually braided half of today. I only braided half of it. That's all I had time for. The farrier showed up, not my normal guy, because Max has been pulling shoes and I just couldn't get a hold of my normal guy. That's a lie. I didn't try and get a hold of him because I kind of already said I would try this guy out just for the custom shoes. I'll be back. Well, I'll be out of frame, but I'll be talking. Just for the custom shoes because I guess he like taps the shoe to make it fit perfectly, and I think that's what Max needs at the moment because he's been pulling shoes like this was folded in really nicely as well. Max has been pulling shoes like literally almost every, I want to say every week. Okay, I've seen my farrier more than I see. I don't know. I want to make a comparison, but I don't want to sound gross or weird. Rain cheats, especially the uninsulated black one that's Max's. that I just had fixed because, well, you guys know Max. Actually, you guys don't know Max because normally Max is a good horse who doesn't rip anything. Also, I had a pair of these boots up with my silent auction. They went for $75. I wanted to bid on them. I did not have time. I'm so mad because I only have one set and I absolutely love them. And these are the cob size. And honestly, I think they fit my boys pretty well. Would I have loved a normal size? Also, hell yeah. Or, that works too, then my stirrup isn't all janky. But that one's going to be janky. Whatever. My 100K halters. Which I know it doesn't seem like it by how they were laying, but I do love them. Someone's here. Sabrina is here. It's gonna be really awkward. Hi, Sabrina. I'm actually talking to myself because I'm filming a YouTube video because I'm delusional. Actually, you can never be delusional if you're hopeful. That's it. A sly. We'll put Jack's right there. Jack is black, Max is white. Like, that's just their colors. Because I was like, a red horse looks good in white, but a black or a liver chestnut does not, in my opinion, look good in black. So I was like, you know what, Max, you're getting the white things. Anyways, oh my god, they're all bent. I don't know. Okay, that can all go to the... It's getting down to the nitty gritty of like, where do I put what? There we go. All these extension cords are so fucking unnecessary. We'll keep... Oh my god, that's heavy. It actually offset my balance. We'll keep this one and then we'll... I think this is what broke that original bin. Just like the pure weight of that extension cord. Those can all go. I haven't actually washed any of my boots from the farmer's dash. You know, I still get people texting me, not that it's unbelievable, but I still have people texting me being like, oh my god, that event was so amazing. I'm like, I know it was. I'm probably out of frame. That's okay. I'm like, I know it was. I hosted it. But like, I'm not actually saying that to them, but I'm like, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so impressive for a 19-year-old. I'm like, you knew me. You wouldn't be saying, oh my god, it's so impressive for a 19-year-old. I set the standards. Okay? I set the standards for 19-year-olds. We're chugging it out with the bin this weekend. In the bin is black, white, red, and cheetah print boots. If you haven't noticed by now, I think my wallet is still on the back of my... Yeah, it's cheetah print. It's Italian leather. Could be real genuine cheetah, maybe. Oh, and I have a pair of gray boots in here. See, the problem is, I really love my blue Lions print boots and my royal blue from 100K, but I'm committed to the red. I am, and I love the red, and I love red. My truck's red. You know, everything I essentially own is red. So how do I stray away? Now I keep the blue and I keep the red, because if I ever go to... No, let's put those here. If I ever go to a fundraising event for something like breast cancer, well, obviously I'm gonna need pink stuff, and that's why your girl still has a full set of pink Professional Choice 2X school boots that were very expensive that I got from NRS and then drove over the border and hid in my car where you keep the spare wheel. I drove over and I was like, hey, no, I was just visiting a friend, which was true. I was visiting her and picking up a package. Because NRS, why, girl? Why do you gotta be so dirty to me like that? And not shipped to Canada? I mean, I understand, but like girl, come on. Also, those black boots are my practice. The black Pro Choice boots that are literally in shreds are my practice boots. But I have a pair of black 100Ks, so I think I might make those my practice boots. I just don't have a pair of black 100K sprint boots. I have two pairs of white 100K bell boots, and then I have a pair of classic equine white bell boots because I couldn't find a pair of white Pro Choice ones, and I was getting a photo shoot done, and I wanted them both to be in white boots, so I ended up getting those. I have 2 pairs of Pro Choice whites, 2 pairs of 100K whites, 2 pairs of black belt boots. I swear to God I had more and I have no clue where they went. That's annoying. Anyways, I think I have 2 pairs somewhere. One wine color Pro, red in Bucking A, which is now 100K. A cheetah print pair in 100K and 5-star. I really like the 100K one better. The 5-star, I think it's 5-star, whatever it is. It's too yellowy, too graphic. The other one looks like, I don't want to say real, but it looks real. You know? Anyways, my girl talks too much. Because Robin also gave me sets of 4s for boots, I'm like trying to actually put my horses in all 4 boots. Also, I got yelled at by a really prestigious, maybe controversial Ontario trainer because I only had 2 boots on. He called me a team roper. I was like, well, you got half of that statement right. There you go. That might shift. That's okay. I also have a lot of poop from last weekend. We're getting there. I need my cowboy boots. Also, my mom bought me really nice red boots for Christmas, and I don't wear them, even though these ones are covered in holes. I don't wear them because I'm too scared to get them dirty. I just need to commit. I mean, they're already half dirty because I wore them to my boyfriend's party, and that was like in the grass, in the gravel, around the fire. My little fan. My cutie little fan. I think I bring one of these with me because these are good to fill up water buckets because I can fill up like 1.5. It's probably also going to be in my way. Yeah, but then I gotta pop that out tomorrow to get them changed. Oh my God, Sienna. Like, you're fucking delusional. Oh, whatever. I'll deal with the consequences tomorrow when I go to pick them up. Okay, this is kind of what I have left. Okay, this is all the stuff that we're walking past that needs to go in the sea can. I think I want to put the boots that I want back down there, but that'll come this weekend. I have that. Oh my God, my thingy is being so redonkulous right now. Anyways, I have all my bell boots up there. I'm trying to keep everything in frame. That looks like a disaster, but that's okay. Saddles. All the stuff is packed here. This is tidied up. Okay, and now we're gonna go over to my sea can. Okay, this is my sea can. It's pretty good. It's really hot. Oh my God, it's so hot. See? Another pair of black Pro Choice. I was correct. I also got these pair of Weavers when Tractor Supply was shutting down, which I'm really upset about. And she only has 2 bales of hay. That better not be that fucking half bale. I'm gonna cry tonight. Obviously the sea can isn't fully done because obviously I have about 3 bales of hay for the weekend. I could totally roll by Grand Valley on my way there. That's a problem for now. Actually, that's a problem for tomorrow. But I do need the hay. So, and I think this phone's at 10%. I really don't want to grab my other one. So, I'm going to essentially throw everything that was over there in there. I want to show you guys the sea can that I just worked so hard on. I did. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, so we have like blanket storage and hangies and lots of bridal storage and breast collars, which I should probably sell some, especially the ones I'm not wearing all the time. But like I said, that is a problem for a later date. But yeah, I will catch y'all in a little bit, depending on how I feel. If not, bye.